Well, hello again, and welcome to the Reformed Review. This is Pastor Kevin O'Connor from Oak Grove Baptist Church, and today I have off of my shelf a very neat little hand-sized Bible. I'm going to be reviewing a few older Bibles that I have been given or that I found at, sales or something like that. This one I found in Kansas when I was in preaching up there at the state convention. They had a table for free, and this Bible was on that table. This is a RSV, Holy Bible Reference Edition, red letter edition. It is thumb indexed. It once had gold gilding on it, and you can still see a little bit of that gold gilding. It's fading a little bit. At one time, I believe it had a ribbon marker, but it has since been gone, okay? The leather says genuine leather. Let me see if I can get close enough for you to read that, and it doesn't look like I'm going to because of the light. But it says stamped genuine leather. I would say it's probably a genuine bonded leather, but I don't know that for sure. It was getting really stiff when I got it, and I have been treating it. And matter of fact, I treated it today with a little bit of oil, let it soak for a minute, and then wiped it off. You can tell it's kind of shiny still, and it's getting a little more pliable again. So I think it may be genuine leather. Rehydrating it may take a long while, and using it all the time. I read through every one of my Bibles at least like once every week or two. I don't always get to do it every week. Now, this Bible is, like I said, genuine leather. It's from World Bible Publishers. It's in fairly good shape for its age. I haven't seen any cracks or splits. Now, it may eventually do that. It does appear to be a sewn binding. The copyright, now let's go ahead and get in it. You can see it's a paste down liner. You can see actually where a little bit of that oil soaked through, so maybe getting good penetration now. You have your end sheet, and then you get into your presentation page, and I put my name in there because this is my Bible now. It says Holy Bible. This is the title page, World Publishing Company, Cleveland, Ohio. Self-pronouncing edition. If you turn the page to the copyright page, the date is 1962. So this is a 1962 edition. You have a preface to the RSV edition. You have, I believe, here's your context page, Old and New Testament. Then you have your abbreviations page, and then you have keys to pronunciation, a guide to this reference edition itself, and then you get right into the text. If I was going to guess, I would say this is either a 7 or 8 point font. It's fairly readable. I can read it without my glasses, so I'm guessing it's got to be close to an 8 point font. It's double column format with your references in the middle, and then it does have a few textual or descriptive notes at the bottom of the page. Not many. It does have top of the page description of where you're at in the Bible. This one says creation of man, the fall of man. So you have that at those headings there. Actually, and you can see right here the sewn binding. This is the overcast stitching right here. Let me see if I can get this camera. There it is. There's your overcast stitching in this edition. So you got your overcast stitching. The thumb indexes are very helpful in this little Bible, especially being this small. Like I said, I don't have big hands, and this Bible is, smaller than my hand, and that's a pretty small edition. Do want to get to in between the testaments, because this is where they put their family records. So right here, this is family register. This certifies that whoever, whereunto, holy matrimony. This is your matrimony page, family register. Then you have more family. You have births, marriages, deaths. And then on the back, you have a family tree that you could put in here, which is really, really neat. They did a lot of great artwork in this one. I love the gold and the blues and the maroons and that they put in here, the flower work on the outside edge. This is a red letter edition of the Revised Standard, and the red letter is really bold, so it's easy to read. I'm actually reading through the book of Job right now. I'm in chapter 22. But the red letter in this is very good. You go to the back. Let's get out of here's the book of Revelation. And right here it says a brief chronological outline of the Old and New Testament history. Languages of the Bible, okay? So now you have an Old Testament language or Old Testament history of the Bible, okay? It's an outline form, and it goes into the New Testament, which I thought was neat. Then you get to their languages of the Bible, the different languages used in the Bible: Hebrew, Biblical Aramaic, Greek. This is also talks about the Septuagint, talks about discoveries that were made in 1947 with the Dead Sea Scrolls and the Textus, Codex Sinaiticus, Codex Sinaiticus, all those different discoveries. And then you get into a concordance, and this RSV concordance has an explanation page, and then you get right into the concordance, and it's double column format. And for this Bible, it is actually a very large concordance for this size of a Bible. I was very surprised. And not only do you get the concordance with this little hand-sized Bible, you also get a few Bible maps. Now, they're older Bible maps, but in all reality, they're very detailed and they're very well done. I actually like these maps quite a bit. You get, let's count them. I didn't count them like I normally do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Bible maps in the back of this Bible. You got a couple more pages of cardstock. But this Bible, for as old as it is, I'm not good at math, but 1962 to today, what's the math on that? So 72, 82, 92, 2002, 2012, 2022. So that's over 60 years old. And this Bible's in really, really good shape. Matter of fact, I use it at least once a week, once every week and a half. I'm reading a chapter in this. I even take it home with me and study other things. And I have several of these older Bibles. Now this one here, they're not in production anymore, okay? But you can find these Bibles on eBay for sale, ranging anywhere from about, I don't know, $20, $15 for a real wore out one, up to about, I don't know, $40, $50 for one that's in this good a shape. So they don't have these in production anymore, but you can find them. It's kind of like the Schofield, except for they're still producing Schofield. They're not producing this Bible anymore, but you still can find a few of them. I just wanted to share this one with you. I am really liking the RSV text, and Oxford still puts out an RSV annotated edition of the Bible. Now, that's still not this compact, and it's not this well laid out. For this little Bible, this genuine leather Bible, I'm really impressed with it. I'm going to keep it as long as it holds together. I'm not going to get it rebound or anything if it falls apart. I'll just decommission it, via the trash can. But this is a neat little Bible, and if you can find one, get your hands on one, it's not going to be a disappointment to you. Anyway, there you are. There's one off my shelf. If you like this video, if you like the content we're making, go ahead and subscribe to the page, share the page, let other people know about it, and we'll see you next time. God bless.